So let's get inside before it's too late. And into the apartment block. Yep, of course.
Hey, Sarge. 1019.
If you feel Ghost Walk 3, you get shivers.
10-4.
So what we saw there, we could have figured out, was one of the demons that were previously mentioned by the crazy little girl who gave us a tutorial.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
Just me, eh? I'm not some celebrity around here. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard that beep, but I'm just adjusting volume. So this is the first place that I've encountered that has some of the hidden things in it, plus a few side quests. One of them's actually over yonder. This is actually relatively as far as I got. We can reveal things and collect them. And unless we need to get 6 of those to uncover the story. And these are the first collectibles I found. Actually, bar 1 is another one.
If I can just find it, then at least I'll know what happened.
Before I actually go deal with her on the side quest, I want to go into this room.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did start. I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know.
Yeah, never talk about that. So let's see what Andy's thinking about.
You get a better view of the street on TV. Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
How cool. What good is it going to do? Look, there's flashing lights on TV, you just see some Bimbo's face. And the flashing lights are blocked. See, look at those beautiful flashing lights outside. Give her a break.
Poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Well, if you did your hair
Maybe
on
if I
fire.
stopped bringing him snacks, might look around the room to see if I was still here.
Yeah, again, that's all they've got to say. So, that's right, now there's another collectible thing. There's posters and things around about the Bell Killer as well. So there's actually 3 series of collectibles I found here rather than just 2.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
A lot or
Sounds
some?
like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
So, like I said, this is one of these side quests where we enlisted basically, I guess, moving people onto the other side or something like that. Again, one of the collectibles right there. And we saw some older residents just before, so let's go and deal with them. What do they know about the murder of the girl in the laundry room? Actually, there's a few things that we can also find, which you could see these earlier, but you couldn't interact with them prior. Going into it. The thing with this one is, potentially, I'm not sure. I don't know if you need to find everything, because the clues are actually relatively small. Most of the things you find are pretty much unconnected to it. Newspaper clipping, it's talking about some mine shaft or something like that. I can't remember what the clip says exactly. again, some of the things aren't going to show up. I'll talk to this guy since I haven't done it yet.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no,
Ha!
I just...
I get it.
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
I'm not really sure what this guy's deal is.
What are you still doing here?
You know, he's telling us to go off and have fun and be a ghost, I guess, but he's just sitting in a room, fucking looking at his shoes. There's another clue we have to find that kind of showing where it is. Yeah? No. That's a newspaper article on the Bell Killer. And I've yet to figure out what these are for, but like so many played slightly over 3 minutes, I guess, of it. There's one last clue, I'm trying to remember where it is. We can influence these people. Now. And it's the same thing
That
for
girl
both.
collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Oh, that's it. Again, same thing.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
So, it appears that the girl was murdered over sleep. This is it. So we found all the clues. Time to find an answer. In this case, we need to pick a piece, 3 things together, and basically, these 3. Owen's secret and the murder.
Huh. Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwood Quarry.
Yeah, the newspaper article was about the quarry being locked up.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwood Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
Your parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me.
What a life-changing moment.
Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Again, it's amazing how calm it is about it, and her rationale is just so weird. That, you know, she's like, oh, if I only didn't turn my music up, I wouldn't have died. Not that, you know, these are 2 crazy old fucks.
Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump. My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
Yeah, because kids don't go to the street.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out. Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
I'm guessing that's her father. She's pregnant, and he's giving her a lecture about it. Again, there's nothing actually going on there that you can do. So, I never actually went to this room when I played Forever. I'm relatively sure there was another one of these things down here somewhere. Apparently not. Oh well. Let's carry on to the next floor. Again, yeah, there was another... actually there's that one I was thinking of. Oh, maybe thinking of. But as I was about to say, you get it occasionally some flashes of ghostly figure, which just disappears, and I'm yet to figure out what I'm meant to do there. Comment below if you know.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great.
Yeah.
Looks
So
like
who's it for?
some sort of code or something.
So...
Yeah, well...
Again, since I'm playing blind,
the police car
really
by the
please no
evidence.
spoilers in the comments. I'm guessing we have to help her onto the other side as well, and these will somehow relate to that. We do actually encounter the demons soon. Actually, I'll go deal with that now. We try to go upstairs. Completed with the raincoat color. They kind of spoiled a bit as well, doing it that way. Can hide from residue of ghost souls. Hide to hide. So we can jump between these places, hide in them. He'll leave once he's kind of satisfied we're not here. If they can't find us, they'll leave. And if we hold right bumper, we actually get the happy looking orange one. So of course we don't have to just hide from them, we can... The execute vent command is different each time, well, it's random. Anyway, yeah, that guy's gone now actually. That's a bit of a pisser. Shouldn't have done it that way, I've probably done something wrong here.
Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption. Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
Sure does. Maybe you should stop giving her sugar. Because what's supposed to happen is you're meant to go in here and this guy's here. And you talk to him and he says the girl is... He was hired to kidnap the girl because the father owed some money. And he's going to stick around until he gets what he's owed. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. Especially now since he's disappeared. And doesn't appear to come back. So yeah, I'm not actually too sure what you're meant to do about that. But that's all that really happens there. You just talk to me, he's like, oh, I'm just chilling here. What's your problem? And yeah, you can't really do anything following it.
Alright, boys. Place your bets and hope your luck improves.
It ain't about luck, Everine.
You got that right, buddy. You might want to remember that when you're looking at your sorry track record.
Well, there's always some element of chance.
Maybe you'll teach us some tricks, huh?
Then I couldn't keep taking your lunch money, big guy.
So we got a friendly group here.
Pull up your pants,
Friendly group here playing poker.
Wanna let her win, but she's just gonna win anyway.
Ah, what a
I never know if she likes me or
chivalrous
she's
male.
just being nice.
The more you complain, the longer I want to make you wait.
Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance. Good lord, these boys are easy pickings.
So she's
Good cards would help.
using your womanly charms to make these guys lose and take your money.
Next hand, you take her down.
This guy wants her, this guy wants to win, but he's seemingly having bad luck, or is... Yeah, that's another one of the ones that disappears every so often. There's a guy sitting in this chair. Again, I don't know what to do. And he disappears even if you zoom in. See if this guy's back. No. Again, when you talk to the guy there, you got two options. When I did it, you got one that says, what are you doing here? And the other one is like, do you like scaring kids? I naturally asked him what he's doing there, and he tells the story of assumingly how he died. Wow. A lot of guttering when you walk up those stairs. Anyway, as far as I can tell, that's what we can do down here at the moment. You can poltergeist for another achievement. But no one seems to notice, and the TV turns back to normal. I don't know of anything else you can poltergeist at the moment. Seemingly just the TV. But I don't think you can do the ones downstairs. Because that's the one I would be more interested in doing is... Of course this one here. Oh, you can.
Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have a nice
Enough nightmares.
Yeah, get on the shower as well. Anyway, let's make our way up to the third floor. Yeah, we've got some more of these friendly gestures here. See if we can. Oh. Looking our way. Relatively easy to do with this guy. I've yet to be caught. Well, I've been caught by them, but I've yet to actually have anything nasty happen to me. That time was down in B. Actually, last time I killed a ghost, the other one got alert. And they seem to follow relatively easy patterns, at least at the moment. Yeah, that one just walked back and forward. See what these couples are doing. See, with neither of these we can actually do anything with. So eavesdropping, peeking. But what's weird here is going to their bathroom, and yeah.
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
Bad luck.
I started the cut. The warm water made my skin so soft, but I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to die. It was the voices in my head that wanted me dead.
I'm sorry, kid.
So, yeah.
Shh. You hear that? Silence.
When I actually talked to this guy when I first did it I asked him why did you do it. He basically said the voices were too much and he wanted to end his life so he could stop hearing them. And that's kind of why he does the silence part. It actually seemed a lot more deliberate. See another ghost there. There's actually some stuff that shows up. Actually, I think this is part of a different one, yeah.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
You want my autograph? We'll go. Can't go that way. So there's not much on this floor. There is one of the rooms you can go into.
We got Bruce, we got TV.
This guy's talking about his crappy party, one of his friends watching TV. What is this room actually? No. One of the rooms.
Speaking, how do we work that out?
I had another collectible on it. Even no one seems to take any notice of the TV suddenly turning off. Which room was it? Which room was it? I'm sure it was this one. Oh, there we go.
When Dad comes, we'll never be alone.
Yeah, so those are the ones relating to the little girl. Let's see what these guys have to say.
You know, I'd be fine just watching a video. My party doesn't mean that I should do all the work. You know, I'd be fine just watching a video.
As I said, this sounds like we have two per person.
What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work.
So it's his birthday and he had to plan his own party.
Why can't adventures happen without going
and this
outside?
party's just sitting around with pizza and drinking in the kitchen of a dumpy apartment. Let's play guitar, guys. Come on.